Hello there, my name is Ben and welcome back to Play the Game Central. Today I thought I'd talk to you briefly about zombies. I haven't done that for at least 6 months, maybe heading towards a year properly. And I haven't dropped the ball. I know exactly what is going on. And very lucky this time to be both sides of the with zombies, and watching the community react to things that are happening and not getting involved is just, it's really cool to see people solve things, and the speed at which people undertake these little challenges. Was also quite concerned with how long it took to solve really simple bits of it, but especially the undercurrents finding the website. Don't know why it took so long, but it's really good to see the people kind of coming together. But yeah, so Zombies has changed considerably from Black Ops 2, and well, some of it has. You may remember me doing a video called, and it's the idea that there is this line now cutting through what is now, I feel, a duality. The lie part is that I don't think this line dividing, I don't think this line is at all what it seems. Between what's going to happen, but I'm almost certain there is, and I'm excited to see what they do, because I don't even know that bit, because I don't even think it exists yet. But after seeing it and kind of not being able to play it yet, obviously, but I actually think it looks quite good, and I think it's coming up now to the 9th, and which is their kind of I guess Zombies Expo, and they're going to release some information. I don't think they're going to be trying to cover it as sparsely as they can. They're going to, I think, cover feature-based things, but not kind of story-related, the underpinning story, which is interesting. I can only apologise to you that the community has turned into what it has, and I haven't particularly been paying attention to community stuff, but coming back in the last couple of days and actually looking at what type of videos are being posted by what people, it's just fucking shit. Like, I don't understand what the fuck is going on here. Like, I used to think that there was a lot of pride that went into Zombies videos. I'm not quite so sure if that's true now, but or maybe not, because I think like theory videos and what I want in Black Ops 3 and these top fucking guides, I don't like that kind of content. It's kind of just so easy to shit out that kind of content, and it's such a shame that it's coming to that and that they need to do that, because I don't think they do. But I can only apologise for what other people are doing. We've stayed absolutely radio silent but I think it's the best thing to do, because for now we're letting the other people bore you to death with not nonsensical information, but just boring information. Like, I don't particularly want to hear news is useless to me, but I don't think listening too much to news and updates and all that kind of bollocks, I don't think it's that interesting to me. I'd rather just play it, to be honest, and experience it firsthand. And all of these theory videos and what I want to see, it's just not helping. It's just inane. Like, this doesn't need to. These videos don't need to exist. They don't help anyone. So I've made sure that we don't create any of those by going radio silent. So I apologise if you thought we weren't covering Black Ops 3. We will be covering the fucking shit out of Black Ops 3. Trust me. And what I like this time is the Easter egg. I guess they call it a race now. Never really used to be. Well, there's a reason it wasn't really a race, but I guess we get to get involved with the race now, which is really exciting for us, because literally can't wait for that to happen. And yeah, that's going to be good. I really want to cover the story, because the one thing I really don't like about Treyarch as a developer is their lack of interest in the story. But for some reason, I hope, and I do feel like the tide has changed a bit with that. And you know, Treyarch have made a community out of leaving huge gaping holes in their story. Very interesting way of building a community based on question marks. And I'm not convinced it's worked, but because at this point in time, every single person I seem to talk to is completely disinterested in Black Ops 3, or is at least extremely skeptical of Black Ops 3. The name Black Ops 3 itself didn't help with that cause, because it's something completely different that's been subsequently reimagined in my eyes. So but still, getting to moving through and going towards something new is really, it might be quite interesting. You know, this new idea, this kind of Zurich line, it's intriguing. I'm not sure if it's that appealing. I find myself, or at least I don't find myself compelled to want to know what's going on, because there's no real mysticism behind it. You know, with the older storyline, there was such mysticism and almost magic in the way it was told, and even with the holes, there's so many questions. With this new thing that's going on, I don't really think it presents itself that well or that interestingly. I'll still be really interested to see how they pull it off, and I just want to play now. Seriously, it's got to the point where I don't care. I just want to play. I want to see what Treyarch did, because Treyarch are very good at what they do. There are things I really don't like about Treyarch, but there are things I think they do quite well, and I think they do really well, actually. And I think gameplay has always been one of those things. Gameplay trumps all else in Treyarch games, especially story, because they've always been a bit kind of they've always been emotional with story, but the story's always been really weak, and there's a very clear divide there. And I don't know, maybe they've done really well. We'll see, because I don't play things like campaigns or anything. I haven't played a campaign since World at War. Literally haven't played a campaign, unless there's some zombie related thing in that campaign. I haven't played a campaign. I don't know what they do. I don't care. What's that fucker's called? Kevin Spacey? Don't care. What was he in? Was he in Black Ops 2? I don't even know. I seriously don't know. I don't like campaigns. They're fucking awful. I don't know why people play them as well. Like, seriously, Call of Duty to me is not about the campaign. That's almost like a side mode. Seriously, it's like a side mode to me. Multiplayer is number one, zombies is two, and okay, in terms of Black Ops 3, there's something else, and then campaign. Like, it's just something else. I don't think of it at all in the same vein as like multiplayer or zombies. Purely on you feel about zombies, because you haven't heard me talk about it in a while, and I'm afraid this is coming off negative. I'm actually not feeling that negative about it, but there's a few things I've needed to say to get to this point, and that interests me. It's also interesting to know that Richthofen's wearing this desecrated land, continual moving subject. But I'm getting off topic there. So yeah, let me know what you think about is going to happen, and I've got another little video coming out soon. It's about 12 seconds long. You might remember those kind of videos. I like them. And the last one was about a line. And anyway, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to just feel free, because in this capitalist society you are technically free. As long as you spend a lot of money on inane bullshit, you're free. Goodbye.